Streamer Kai Cenat has enjoyed a meteoric rise in the content creation industry, dominating 2022 and earning millions of followers on his Twitch channel. But what does one do with massive internet fame? Unfortunately, Cenat has recently found himself in the news for a different reason. A giveaway event led by the streamer in New York City went wrong when fans gathered en masse to get PlayStation 5s from the streaming star, destroying property and blocking traffic flow in one of the busiest cities in the world. What initially began as a fun event ended with Cenat's arrest, as well as the arrests of many of his fans. Followers have had a few years to get to know Cenat's online personality, but the event that took place in New York seemed to happen out of nowhere. The streamer posted on Instagram that he would be giving away gaming paraphernalia in public, including gift cards and gaming chairs. His massive following showed up quickly, assembling in anticipation of the giveaway to come, but the crowd quickly got out of hand. According to a news report from Channel 4 New York, nearly 1,000 NYPD officers arrived to the scene and found instances of fans throwing trash, climbing on civilian vehicles, and being generally unruly. Cenat was subsequently arrested on charges of inciting a riot and unlawful assembly, as the streamer allegedly hadn't gotten the appropriate permits for the event. Of course, other streamers and content creators have their own take on Cenat's event and eventual arrest. And in lieu of word from Cenat himself, fans can currently only listen to others and speculate on the incident. Political streamer Hassan Piker compared Cenat's giveaway to large-scale sporting events, saying, "The bedlam and the chaos caused when it's like organized sports events and a celebration is never reacted to in a similar capacity when it's like black teenagers involved or black people involved in general." Piker reacted to the chaos, saying that he feared that some individuals might be crushed in the crowd, but he made it clear that his criticism wasn't directed at Cenat himself. Piker said, "When Mr. Beast does something like this and it gets out of control, he's white, his audience is white, so it's like, oh, these are kids who are being crazy." In other words, Piker argued that the media and police might cover the incident directly because Cenat and most of his fanbase are people of color. Piker argued that similar incidents involving Logan Paul and the Nelk Boys have been covered more gently in the mainstream news. XQC also felt the reaction to Cenat's event seemed suspicious, criticizing fellow streamer Wubby's comments on the situation. XQC said that creators shouldn't be responsible for what their fans do. He argued that the people watching streams at home might not be the same demographic that shows up to a public event, and it's unfair to paint all fans with the same brush, so to speak. Aiden Ross and Sneeko discussed the incident, with Ross arguing that Cenat should have known that the event would eventually become hard to control. Ross said, "They couldn't expect this thing to be clean," reasoning that Cenat is so famous, it was inevitable that fans would show up, and with that many people gathered in one place, things were bound to get wild. Ross said he wished the team behind the giveaway would have said something to caution Cenat, explaining that an event of this scale needs to be properly planned, with permits and security in place. Sneeko agreed, but said the organizers themselves shouldn't face any charges, since the wider issues with the incident seemed unintentional. Ross claimed to believe that Cenat would find those hurt in the confusion and make things right, whatever that meant. Moist Critical had a similar reaction, saying that the entire event was a miscalculation. He likewise compared the gathering to sporting events, where even if a crowd's favorite team wins, the excitement and energy of the game can stir people into a frenzy. Cenat's fans were certainly excited for the opportunity to meet their favorite creator and to win some gaming goods, but too much excitement can occasionally lead to an unruly situation. Moist Critical said he was surprised no one on Cenat's team thought that the giveaway might need more planning, especially considering Cenat's enthusiastic and massive fanbase. Because the situation is still unfolding, it's hard to know exactly what's next for Cenat. According to the BBC, police charged Cenat with at least 2 counts of inciting a riot and gathering without a permit in an unlawful assembly. However, it's unclear if the streamer has picked up any other charges during the event, and it's also uncertain what sorts of lawsuits might arise in response to the incident. In the aftermath of the riot, many are sharing videos taken from the scene. One disturbing clip emerged from the giveaway depicting a young person having their head slammed into a van window by police. Many commenters suggested that the subject of the video sued the NYPD. Another video showed fans stomping on cars and generally causing chaos. These and other incidents surrounding the event could inspire a host of lawsuits in the coming days. Though Cenat has not spoken on the event just yet, one fan posted a video of the creator helping a fan who felt panicked in the face of the crowd. In the video, Kai encourages the fan to breathe and ground themselves, taking deep breaths alongside them. Based on this video, many fans have argued that Cenat might agree that things did not go according to plan, but the world will have to wait for a more concrete answer.